Hi, this is Brett Knowles from PM Squared Consulting. This is a quick overview of how the Viva Suite actually is a strategic tool. And so if we take a step back and we say, what are the sorts of activities we do in strategy development and execution? They really fit into three categories. First, the idea is we've got to capture the existing strategy and communicate it to the organization. Once we've done that, the next big step is to align the organization to it. Make sure the departments are aligned and teams and so on. Set targets, which allow us at the departmental and team level to hit those corporate level. And then make sure we understand who owns the objectives. And then from there, it's about execution. It's about running and changing the business. Now, that's the fact of the nature. That's what strategy is about. Now, how do we enable that through Viva? Well, the center of it is goals, the way to capture those strategic objectives and the key results. And Copilot. Copilot allows us to come up with better strategies, better key results, analyze those results, and so forth. Now, if we take a look at the capture and communicate, so once we've captured the strategy and goals, and we've made sure it's rock solid through Copilot, we then need to make sure the organization understands it. And so that's where the Viva tools of Engage and Amplify come in. Let's dig into the history of the organization, get a clear message about what that strategy is and how it is a natural progression, and Amplify is how I restate that for the other formats. The next step, align, target, and own objectives. It's about better onboarding organizations. So what's that look like? It makes sure that we've got topics which build out subject matter depth around each of the core new elements of the strategy. Learning, helping people understand what are the elements of the strategy and how we go about achieving them. Insights. I think of insights as almost like the check engine light on your car. That gives you the ongoing instrumentation about what's happening in the organization. And then tools like Glint and Pulse allow you to do almost like that periodic maintenance of your car. Take a snapshot and make sure that bits and pieces are working together. So that's aligning, targeting, and owning objectives. And then from there, running and change the business. Again, we see Pulse and Glint coming in and insights. So check engine light, ongoing monitoring. And so those three components are how we get strategy captured and in the lifeblood of the organization. Now, underpinning that, of course, is syntax and graphs that allows us to make sure that we understand the connection between things like the organization chart, job descriptions, performance reviews, and so forth, and dynamics, the engine for the data. So that's how the bits and pieces fit into strategy and why organizations have not seen a solution like this before. And once they understand how the bits and pieces fit, the light bulb goes on and they understand what Viva Suite is all about.